The next question reads, what advice can the Z's give us about navigating the current winds of change that are blowing and shaping our world?
Ha! Get strong, get fortified, look after yourself, know who your community are, understand that the world is going through a period of change, but don't assume everything is going to go away. Too many of you are seeing this as far more dramatic than it is actually going to be. We're not saying that the changes won't be big, but many of you are assuming there will be some grand event or overnight explosion or complete detonation of what was. Don't see it that way. That's not what's destined for humanity. Yes, there will be changes, but there are positives in your lineage that all of you are in possession of. Some of you say, oh, I wish it was a little more like it was in the 90s. Well, you were there in the 90s, so you will be carrying an imprint of what was so good about the 90s all your life. That's your job. You are like a wisdom tree walking around this planet, and you have rings in your energy field that contain the experiences you have had. Every decade, the planet goes through a big shift. This is true. This is true if you go back for the last few hundred years. So there is a part of you all that can get a little, shall we say, overly scared, overly concerned, easily manipulated into thinking that everything is going to be taken away from you. Now that's survival fear, by the way, and that is intrinsic to the human animal. That is one of the things that you have to work with and evolve. But there are too many of you in this period of history who are ready to decide what's going to happen in the future because you know. And that's dangerous. Because as soon as you've decided that you know exactly what is going to happen in the future, you start putting energy behind that vision. Pay attention to what's happening today. Pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to your life. You have a mission here. You might be here for 2 more days. You might be here for 7 more decades. The unknown of your lifespan should motivate you. It should put you into a place of presence. There are things you will not like on this planet until the day you die. They are not where your focus needs to go unless you are an activist against those things. What you need to do is create the opposite. Stand for, become, and emit what it is you wish to see on the planet. We know it can be annoying because you get distracted by all the noise outside you, and that's part of your energy mastery. You have to understand how much of the outside noise is yours to engage with and how much of it is noise because it is too many voices, too many pieces of information in areas that you are not actually affected or involved. And yes, you can say, well, we are all one and we're all living here on one planet. And we'll say, well, yes, on an energetic and spiritual level that is true, but on a human level that is not the way most people see it. So you also have to deal with that. You cannot say, oh, but we are all one. That is a truth about life. But so too is human division a truth about life. And that is something that humans continue and perpetrate, but it's also something that humans were sown into by your programming. So many of you are here to undo that programming, and it's slow and steady work. It's slow and steady work, but it's the work you came here to do. And as you do it, you get to have your own healing experiences and journeys.
That's really a beautiful concept. And we talk about shadow work and the light and the dark. And I believe they work kind of like an infinity symbol where one feeds the other. And if you are doing it right, or if you are living a life aligned with your purpose, the dark parts of you in that shadow, the division, is what then feeds the light, right? The challenges, the struggles are what makes you even more, have more integrity, have more divine spiritual compassion and love for your fellow man because you understand the struggle. And that is the lesson that comes to me about division. And even though it is a truth, look at what is happening because it's the truth that a lot of us have chosen the programming and in this timeline that we're buying into of Be on your own, be independent, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. And all these things are reasonable things that we should do, or we should never should on anybody, but we benefit by doing. Nevertheless, we still need each other. We still need love and support. The judgment, the labeling, that's what creates that division. And pretty much soon enough, division leads to war. It leads to gnashing of teeth. It leads to chaos. It leads to destruction. But that also, in and of itself, is a truth that we live in. So we can always pivot. We can always pivot to something that is more light based, is a higher vibration and a higher frequency. And that's what we're all about. And let's choose that as our truth by the decisions that we make each day that feed us. And back to Elizabeth April, getting closer to being able to hear that internal compass guide you by listening to the highest part of you and that internal voice through the division and through the shadow by doing your shadow work and really allowing for that trauma to begin to release itself from you so that we can up level. And when I listen to what he has to say, I know some people will be like, well, he's saying division and maybe that's just as important. That's a choice. And if you look around you, we've chosen division a lot. This is mine, that's yours. Here's a border. Get out of my country. Get out of my town. Go away. You're not part of me. And it's created this situation now where we are very much so separated from one another. And that's why when he speaks about know who your community are or is, know where you are wanted, know your tribe. And this is indeed part of the work. So when we begin to really become aware of who we are by listening to that internal voice, we start to create a boundaries, I guess, and a compass, more moral compass that then the universe begins to mirror back to us. And then we hopefully can close that gap that is causing the division. So it always starts with us. So once again, I want to reiterate, call your energy back from these people, these places, and these things that have taken away your energy, that have blocked you maybe, or created these limitations within you that you have the ability to let go of. So head towards the joy no matter what. And when there's darkness, just know that it is there to teach you something. Take the lesson and move on.
Brilliant. Love that. Move towards the joy. That's definitely the answer. So yeah, and okay, so just to say right now we are going to do this last little section and then it is into the guided meditation directly. So here we go.
In terms of being ready for the coming years, if you have been alive and paying attention this last 3 to 7 years, you are ready. In fact, some of you are readier and stronger than you have ever been. But look after yourselves in whatever way that resonates with you. Perhaps you're very good at looking after yourself physically and it's time to look after your emotional needs a bit more. Perhaps the opposite is true and you've neglected your body and now it's time to ask your body, how can I help you be the best version of yourself that you can be for me, and be mindful of comparison. Every body type on earth is different. Every energy body on earth is different. Understand what your type is and serve that, rather than looking at someone else's way of being and think you need to become them. You will never become them. You are you. How lucky, how glorious. You are you, and your job is to be the best you can at this time on earth that you're alive. That's all. It's a simple focus, but it's a focus that most of you can easily be distracted out of. The trick is not to let yourselves get distracted. Many of you are doing a fine job with this now. Lean into that more.
So I want you to take a deep breath in. Today we're going to take it a little slower than normal so that we can clean out our energy and really fortify and be strong as these changes around us are taking place. Bring your awareness to the center of your chest. Breathe with the rhythm of your body. Take ownership over your energy. And any energy that you have lost or you feel like has been depleted, we're going to call that back. But first, we're going to ground our energy into Mother Earth by visualizing and imagining a beautiful grounding cord of a natural earth element that you feel can conduct positive life force energy from you to Mother Earth and from Mother Earth to you. So see this grounding cord created with your own energy, an earth element. Is it a quartz crystal, a rope, a tree trunk, a tunnel of water, a beam of light? Whatever it is, make it 6 inches in diameter between your sit bones and see it move down through the layers of Mother Earth and root itself into her core. Make sure you're breathing. And while this is taking place, we're going to pull in our aura layer to be 1.5 feet around us. It's your energy, so command it to be so. It is commanded that any rips, any tears, any holes in my aura layer are repaired and restored, and my aura layer is recalibrated to its original etheric state. My higher self is above me. Command your higher self to stand at a comfortable distance above your crown. Take your power back. Snap in your astral body. And now your soul architecture is complete. And it's time to get to work. So now call in your golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles to blanket the inside and the outside of your grounding cord, cleaning off any negative energy, any interference between you and Mother Earth, any blocks to reality, to action, and any fear is being resolved, dissolved, and removed. You're going to open your bottoms of your feet like you would the lens of a camera and call in 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you. Is it red for action, orange for creativity and movement? Is it yellow for personal power, green for more love and forgiveness, a blue for more integrity and truth, a purple for more intuition and guidance from divine? Or is it a silver, just channeling and all of that positive life force energy of the 7th, the silver and the gold? Whatever it is, bring that into your body. 15%. Let it cool in the bottoms of your feet, traveling up the side channels of your legs, while that crown opens like the lens of a camera and the Creator knows to allow for that golden, cosmic, divine energy to come raining down on the higher self, focusing itself down through your aura layer, down through the crown, marinating and saturating that brain, moving down that spine, lighting up each vertebra, powering up that nervous system. As that earth energy and that cosmic, divine, etheric energy meets and begins to fill you up like water fills up a cup, as you breathe with the rhythm of your body. And now when this energy of Mother Earth and the divine begins to pick up speed, It starts to pump, pump, pump throughout your body. Pump, cleaning out your organs and your systems, your bones, your ligaments. All of the blood cells and the atoms in your body are turning heart-shaped. Any type of heavy metals, any type of contaminants, any type of spiritual and physical toxins are being released and moved down your grounding cord. And there's going to be golden suns within that gold light that is raining down. And these golden suns are specific to you, to your wellness, to your connectivity to mankind and humanity, as well as your abundance and prosperity. Because we need that to be of better service to our fellow man. So as this essence of Mother Earth and cosmic divine life force energy are pumping throughout your body, bringing your systems back to a state of wellness, powering up your nervous system and your soul architecture, this energy begins to sprout out of your feet, hands, and crown chakras, filling up your aura layers, resolving and dissolving those triggers, popping out those pictures, those past lives, this life, popping them out. You don't need those triggers anymore. Why? Because your frequency and vibration is up leveling. Get rid of the past. Pop it out, especially the ones in the back. Clean your aura layer. Allow for that gold light mixed in with that earth energy to come down, cleaning out, moving out that energy that's no longer necessary. As these pictures, these squares are in front of you, lined up in formation, as roses appear beneath these pictures, are like Polaroids, and golden suns appear before them. And we drain these pictures, these triggers of their color, into these roses. And then the golden sun comes down and fills up those pictures. So we remove the charge, and now we've taken the lesson. And then this energy is going to be moved into our spiritual memory bank. So now we walk through life with this lesson. We're no longer triggered by these past life experiences, by these passive aggressive words, these microaggressive phrases. We're not even in that vibration and frequency anymore. Take a deep breath in and exhale as these pictures move into your memory bank. These two roses appear outside your aura layer to the right and to the left of you. And these roses that you drain that color into, they're going to bounce out and into those big roses 5 feet outside your aura layer. So take a minute, work this visualization out, while I gently remind you, you are grounded, rooted into Mother Earth. Your grounding cord is being cleaned off with golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles. Your aura is 1.5 feet around you. Your higher self is above you and has golden suns stacked up in that beautiful golden rain. Your astral body is snapped in, and you're running 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you, and 85% cosmic gold life force energy as this essence pumps throughout your body, cleaning out all your organs and your systems, sprouting out your feet, hands, and crown chakras, filling up your aura layer, moving out any disease and illness, any past lives, experiences, and triggers that are blocking you from your highest good. These pictures have been drained. They've been filled with gold light, stored in your memory bank, which is located in the back of your neck. As those roses that took the color from those pictures move out to those big trash bag roses of a light color 5 feet outside your aura layer, they're absorbing this negative energy. as those golden suns above your head, pulling back the energy from these pictures. So as you breathe with the rhythm of your body, I want you to go ahead and take the time to remove these pictures, because now we're going to take a deep breath in and exhale. Leave those roses outside your aura layer. We're not done yet. Now, if they're filled, you want to energetically give them a push 10 feet away from you. Blow them up like fireworks. They turn into positive, creative life force energy for anyone to use. And replace those roses with 2 others 5 feet outside your aura layer. But if those roses were not full, we're going to use them to clean out our chakras of this energy. Anything that's getting in the way of our highest good. How do we do that? I want you to open your crown like you would the lens of a camera. And all of the people, the places, and the things that you have come in contact with and that are still on your mind, I want you to see them float out of the center of your head. This is a visualization. And into those roses outside your aura layer. This is how you get rid of this energy, so that you aren't jealous and envious, so that you don't covet what your neighbor has. Move out that energy so you fail to sabotage with self-deprecating words. Move out these people, move out these places, move out these experiences and this energy. Move out everything from the center of your head except for you. As you breathe with the rhythm of your body, I want you to open your brow chakra like the lens of a camera and see all of this detritus, everyone else's energy, thoughts and expectations, your car, your clothes, your kitchen sink, your toilet, your shoes, everything out. Your books, your computer, your job, the building, your home, everything out into those 2 roses outside your aura layer, 5 feet outside your aura layer. As those golden suns are calling your energy back simultaneously, this is coming back in waves into those golden suns above your head. What's happening? These golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles are cleaning off that energy. Anything, any negativity, disease, and illness, that earth energy and that cosmic divine is mixing in, cleaning off those chakras, cleaning out any toxins in your body, moving them down the grounding cord, filling those spaces and places up with this positive energy of Mother Earth and the divine, as your energy is being called back into those golden suns above your head. Your higher self is standing at the power position, waiting for those golden suns to come in as that beautiful golden rain from the divine comes down through your aura layer, into your brain, down your spine, pushing out that beautiful nervous system, moving out the fear, the guilt, the shame, filling you up with 0-point potentiality, newness, new perspective, new thoughts, new feelings. As your grounding cord is being cleaned off, as you're moving out all of those people, places, and things into those roses outside your aura, and you're breathing with the rhythm of your body. I want you to keep filling up those roses with all of that. Give people their energy back. Give places their energy back. Give it back. Call your energy back. Now, before we bring those golden suns down, I want you to create, imagine that, and visualize all of the atoms in your body turning heart-shaped and moving nothing but love through your body, moving out those heavy metals, moving out the cancer, the disease, the pain, the inflammation, because it cannot exist in a loving, alkaline environment. Move out the acid, the toxins, the negative thoughts, the limiting beliefs. Move them out of your blood, move them out of your body, move them out of your cells. Move out the heavy metals, move out the disease, move out the illness. And now, we're going to go ahead and bring in these golden suns. See it come down and move down your grounding cord as those golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles move down. The gold light chases them into the core of Mother Earth, where they turn into positive, creative life force energy for anyone to use, bringing your grounding cord into the present moment, which is the point of power. Bring that other golden sun down into your first chakra, right above the grounding cord. Let it extend and expand all of your energy, bringing back your safety, security, and ability to make money the way you want to, aligning you with your purpose. Bring down that other golden sun and let it extend and expand into that second chakra, making that beautiful orange so much brighter, bringing in so much more creativity, sensuality, sexuality, magnetizing people to you to support your highest good. Bring down that other golden sun and let it extend and expand into the third chakra, really empowering you, giving you the self-love, the discipline that you need to meet those deliverables. Bring down that other golden sun into the heart and just let that love just emanate all throughout you, powering you. You are powered now by love. Bring down that other golden sun and allow for that to extend and expand in the throat, bringing in divine integrity, speaking life into yourself and into those around you. You speak life into water. You speak life into plants. You speak life into babies, coworkers, everyone around you. As you bring that other golden sun down and let it extend and expand in the center of your head, decalcifying your pineal, moving out and evaporating any worry, doubt, and fear. Any primal animalistic urges are resolved and dissolved. As that eighth golden sun comes down into the seventh chakra, fortifying that connection to the divine. As you breathe with the rhythm of your body, we're going to put 7 golden suns above our head again into that beautiful golden rain. And we're going to bring down all 7 simultaneously. And they are going to cover that aura layer. And all of those pictures that were popped out, all of those triggers are now being replaced with that beautiful golden light. Beautiful as it moves down, down, down. And it just encompasses you into this beautiful golden bubble. And all of these wonderful heart-shaped cells and atoms are just pulsating throughout your body, your aura layer, as you have just been restored. Health and wellness. That is your birthright. Prosperity, abundance, that is your birthright. And connecting with your community is your birthright. This is where you sit in worthiness, in deservedness, and in this beautiful gold light of love. And now, to fortify this energy, I want you to visualize and imagine your aura layer is covered with roses, beautiful roses. Why? Because this is the symbol of protection and also transmutation of negative energy into positive energy. And so for those of you who may be transitioning or are afraid of what's next due to the climate that is happening in the world today, know that you are safe and divinely protected. Sit in the knowingness and align with your purpose. Spend time moving out the negative energy and moving in the gold light and the newness. Move out that anxiety, move out that depression, down your grounding cord. If there's any residual disease and illness in your body, I want you to turn it a bright red color. Any type of belief system that no longer serves you, any jealousy, any envy, any doubt, any fear, I want you to turn that a bright red in your body. Flush it down your grounding cord. Golden sun above your head, fill up with that energy as this earth energy and this cosmic gold life force energy fortifies that truth within you. So I want you to just feel what it feels like this one last time in this meditation, to be rooted and grounded into Mother Earth with the grounding cord that is clean, clear, filled with gold light, bringing you into the present moment. Your aura layer, beautiful gold. You're sitting inside of it perfectly. It's 18 inches around you, 1.5 feet above you, below you, to the right and to the left of you, and to the front and to the back of you. As your higher self stands at a power position at a comfortable distance above your crown. Your astral body is snapped in. As you're running that 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you, pooling in your feet, traveling up the side channels of your legs, as that 85% cosmic life force energy that is gold rains down on your higher self, comes through your aura layer, down through your crown, recalibrating all those neurotransmitters to support you and your highest good, aligning you with your purpose. All of the atoms in your body are heart-shaped, moving through each system in your body, restoring you to health and wellness as it moves down the spine, lighting up each vertebra, fortifying that nervous system, bringing you back into a state of abundance, allowing you to connect with your fellow man as it meets with that 15% earth energy and begins to fill you up like water fills up a cup, so much so it pumped out of your feet, hands, and crown chakras, filling up your aura layer and getting rid of any of those pictures and triggers. We drained those pictures, we filled them up with gold light, stored them in our memory banks, and moved those roses to the big roses outside our aura layer. And when you're ready, you can give those roses a big energetic push, blow them up, turn them into fireworks, which is the positive creative life force energy transmutation symbol, allowing for anyone now to use that energy. Amazing, beautiful, as you're just filled up with so much wellness, so much joy, as your heart is just open, sending out that love into the universe, blanketing all of your aura layers with just loving energy. You're just this beautiful being of light, speaking love, speaking life and creativity into this world, moving out any disease, any illness, any worry, any doubt, any fear, any shame is going down that grounding cord as more of that earth energy and that gold light is mixing in with your energy to really give you that authenticity of who you are, allowing you to listen to that inner voice because you are surrounded and protected. So take a deep breath in, exhale, close your feet chakras and watch that energy recede back into Mother Earth. Close down that heart. And allow for the love to just settle all around you. If your brow is still open, close that too. And allow for that energy to settle. The positive, supportive, self sufficient, independent, abundant, but connected energy to move throughout your brain. Close the crown, knowing that you are connected and safe. As you bask in that white light, knowing that you're connected, your aura, to the toroidal field and ley lines of Mother Earth, and that pyramid spins automatically. You're rooted and grounded, brought into the present moment, and you are filled with love, wellness, and abundance is all around you. As you take a deep breath in, exhale, and you can open your eyes.
That was powerful. Wow. Thank you, Jolie.
Absolutely.
And that
My
was yeah, you're getting a round of applause from Sean over there as well.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
So I just want to say, John, really quickly,
Mm-hmm.
you can do these quick little meditations with your eyes open or closed. You can drive, ground your energy. You know what? I'm really pissed at my boss. Where is that energy sitting? It's sitting right in the center of my gut. Turn it bright red. Flush it down your grounding cord. Open your crown. Fill up, and keep doing that until you are like, you know what? It's okay. I understand. It's, I'll move in a different direction, or else I will, make the necessary changes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you keep stacking these up, before you know it, it's a different life. So don't just feel like I remember a time I was out of control. Like I couldn't figure out how to get control of my life. This is what helped me. So build on this. Build your own personal skill set of your visualizations that help you remove the negative energy. But that's a start. And if you feel unsafe, cover your aura layer in roses. Put a rose in front of your heart if you are speaking in a way, with something that hurts, or that's hard to talk about. Put a rose in front of your throat. You can put roses in front of your ears, around your ears, if you don't like what you're hearing. Like, these are exercises you can do to help yourself not lose it, and to be more grounded and rooted and aligned with your purpose.
For sure. For sure. And I'm seeing a lot of gratitude coming through from the community right now as well. And Stephen has also just made the note that we have rose essential oil in our diffuser.
Yeah.
And actually it's interesting actually because again it comes back to the conversations I had with Rua as well when because she's does the essential oil. She does the it's even more than that. It's the divas of the plants and the divas of the oils and everything. And it's powerful. But thank you to you because I know there's a deep gratitude across the community for the power and the tools that you provide us with. And I think that is important because at the end of the day, as we've heard, it's all about that inner compass now and being able to get within and away from the noise, right? So huge
Yeah.
thing.
And just remember, it's patterns, right? It's patterns. So the negative pattern, remove it and replace it with the positive one, right? Each time we do a meditation, it's always ground. Pull your aura in, higher self above you, astral body snapped in, clean out the center of your head. Oh, we do that every time. And then we get to work doing something else. So imagine doing those things and then connecting with the divine and praying and being of service and doing those things. You'll notice things flow better for you.
Thank you, Jolie. Thank you. Okay, so
Thank
let us do our wrap up then, just to say to everybody, thank you very much for being here with us again. Anybody who wants to join our community, John Drew at elevatedplanet.life is the email address, or the usual, you can contact us through the website, which is elevatedplanet.life/contact, which gets you onto our contact page. And Jolie, what else?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And even if it didn't, do it anyway.
Yes, we don't want any of that integrity nonsense now. It's
We could use it.
yeah. Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, everybody, and we'll look forward to catching up with you in a week's time. Don't forget, don't hesitate to reach out. Any connections, we're going to build that WhatsApp group for us as well. And let's just build this community out and just have so much fun with it as we elevate our planet. So,
Yes.
love it.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye.
Thank you all. Bye.